Welcome to day 12 of free digital marketing internship and training program conducted by 360DigiTMG. And let's quickly recap day 11 sessions. Right, friends? So, yesterday we discussed about the local SEO. Okay, so we discussed about the local SEO, that is search Google My Business. Okay, and also we have seen Google My Business optimization tips. Okay, how can we optimize the GMB? Okay, so updates, events, offers, and also images, and importance of business listings and directories for local SEO. That is what yesterday we discussed. Okay, so we discussed about three things. One is introduction to local SEO and Google My Business, GMB optimization tips, and also importance of business listings and directories for local SEO. Right, friends? We have seen one website, Free Business Listing India. Okay, it's Free Listing India. So in that website, before doing any submission, just analyze the domain authority, spam score. Okay, so you need to follow the guidelines, submission guidelines before doing any submissions. What are the guidelines for submissions? DA should be more than 40 friends. Okay, and the spam score should be less than 10. Okay, and today's session will quickly discuss about Canva. Why to use Canva? That we'll discuss. Canva is a free design tool for creating SEO friendly images. Okay, so with the help of Canva, we can create images. Okay, so after creating images, we can post it in GMB, Google My Business, and also for image submissions, we can use Canva. Right, friends? Canva is a free design tool for creating SEO friendly images. Also, with the help of Canva, we can create social media images, social media posts. We can create content planning, complete 1 month planning we can create, and we can schedule the complete content, friends. Okay, so Canva helps in social media, blog images, and GMB posts. Right, friends? So we can also in Canva, we'll be having pre-made templates. Okay, fonts, elements. Okay, by you can choose the template, and with that help of template, you can edit the designs. It's simple, but we need to do practice. Okay, so without practice, you cannot create stunning designs. Okay, so what is the purpose of Canva? The main purpose of Canva here in digital marketing is we can create social media images, post, and also we can create blog images without depending on designer, and also we can create GMP post. Right, friends? That is the purpose of Canva. And also we can, with the help of pre-made templates, fonts, and elements, we can edit the Canva designs. Okay, and what are the guidelines for creating the images by using Canva? We need to use relatable, we need to use readable fonts, and also images should be professional kind of images. Okay, use professional images and readable fonts, and also we need to include the keyword in the image and phone number, company logo. So these three things are for branding. Right, friends? In the image, okay, we need to include the keyword. Okay, Google uses AI, image optimization, right, friends, to read the keywords. So we need to mention the keyword on the image and also phone number. This is to give the user best experience, right, friends. And also we need to have logo on the right or left side of the image. This is for branding purpose. Okay, and also we need to keep the file size optimized for faster loading, friends. Okay, we need to optimize the images, right, before updating the images on website. Okay, see, for GMB, we need to use high quality images. For blog pages, we need to optimize the image. Okay, and for SEO submissions, yes, you can use the high definition images. Right, friends? What is the guidelines of SEO images? So, when it comes to guidelines, we need to use professional images and readable fonts. We need to include the keyword, phone number, company logo for branding. Okay, we need to keep the file size optimized for faster loading. Okay, these are the guidelines for creating the images. Where to find free images? See, in Canva already you'll be having images. You can also refer Canva. Or there is one more tool called freepic.com. Okay, with the help of freepic.com, we can download high quality images. Those are all free images with the freepic.com. Of course, freepic will provide paid services. If you need more high quality and stunning designs, stunning images, you need to go for paid. Okay, they'll have limitations. With the help of freepic, we can download high quality and free images. Okay, before downloading, we need to check the copyright. Okay, before downloading, we need to check the copyright. Okay, and what are the example for GMB postings? Okay, so let me show you an example. See, this is one example of posting GMB images. Okay, in these images, we need to optimize the image with properties. Okay, we need to use properties, friends. Okay, before updating the images in GMB. Okay, this is an example. We'll show you. Okay, we'll go to our GMB and we'll take few examples. Okay, on the image, logo should be there. That is mandatory. And keyword should be there. Okay, as we discussed, one keyword should be there. And some content, one or two lines of content, some description. Okay, and also one CTA should be there. Okay, this is one example of good GMB posting, and also it should have latitude, longitude, friends. Clear? This is the example of GMB. Okay, and when it comes to event submissions, okay, so this is one event submission example, friends. Image. Okay, in this image, we missed. See, while updating the event submissions, we have to update the image. On the image, it should contain date, venue, and key details. Right, friends? Okay, on this image, it should contain date, venue, and key details. Okay, and when it comes to task, anyways, at the end of the session, we'll discuss. So when it comes to GMB images, okay, I'll show you. We'll take one GMB. Okay, before updating any GMB images, we need to geotag the image. Okay, let us quickly move to our GMB. Okay, see friends, this is one GMB. We have taken one Chennai GMB. Okay, see here, let us analyze the images. Okay, so this is one image. See, image as logo, right friends? And one keyword, one CTA, and a professional person sitting in front of laptop and typing. So this gives a professional look. Okay, so this is how we need to post the images. This is how we need to create the images. This is an example. Okay, so this is also one example. Okay, see data science offline course in Chennai, one keyword and also one CTA. Okay, so this is how we need to create the images, and also before updating any image on the GMB, we need to optimize the GMB, and we need to update the latitude, longitude, and also properties we need to apply. Okay, and also we need to have some content. Okay, in that content we need to mention the keywords. Say example, now let us take this keyword. Let's see whether this keyword is ranking or not. Data analyst courses in Chennai. Okay, so this is the keyword. See, this is one image, GMB image, right? I mean, GMB location, right? So we're getting rankings. So that's how we need to optimize the images to get local SEO rankings. Right, friends? So this is one kind of event. Okay. So here, see, we mentioned 20 October 2024 and timings 9 a.m. to 1:15 p.m. These are session timings. Okay. So in this way, excuse me, sorry. In this way, we can create the images with the help of Canva. With the help of Canva. Now let's quickly jump into Canva. Okay. So after logging to the Canva, okay, so you will see design, okay, elements and text, brand, uploads, draw, projects, apps. All these are all options, friends. Okay, and magic media. Okay, let me quickly remove all these things. Okay, this is just an example, friends, and also you need to practice. Okay, at the end of the session, I'll give you task. Okay, so if anyone did subscribe to our YouTube channel, just quickly go and subscribe to YouTube channel and follow the page, LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook page. Right, friends? Okay, so here when you go to elements, here you can type. Say example, we need data analytics, images, example. Okay, so see, all these are all graphics, photos, videos, charts, audio, shapes, frames, and mockups. Okay, all these are all options, friends. Okay, whichever image you want, yes, you can pick the image and you can design the posters. The two for GMB. Okay, you need to practice, friends. Okay, so I'll click on photos. Okay, so what I will do with this photo, let's quickly create one simple poster. Let's see how it will come. Okay, so this is one image, friends. Okay, so here background also we can change. Okay, so instead of changing, let's take few graphics. Okay, so all these are all premium. See here, one symbol is there, Pro. Okay, so when this is a Pro, no, so we need to purchase the Canva, but let us use only free images. Okay, so here we can mention the logo. Okay, this is just an example, friends. You need to practice. Let's quickly change the background of the color. Okay, yeah. So next, let's add the content. Okay, with the help of text tool, we can add the content. Let's add one subheading. So it should contain keyword data analytics course in Chennai. Right, friends? So we can also change the text color of this headline. Okay, so and increase the font. Okay, yeah, and let's have some background. Okay, how can we draw background? Go to elements. Here, just type rectangle. Okay, so when you type rectangle, I will see. So let's take this rectangle. We can change the coloring of this rectangle. Okay. So this is one example of creation of image with the help of Canva. Okay, and also we can choose the templates. Okay, where can we find the templates? Elements, just type data science template. Okay, so here only images are there. Okay, so let's quickly look for the templates. Where can we find the templates? Yeah, yes, here. Templates are here. Okay, under design. Now let's quickly take the one template. Okay, just under design, just type data analytics. Okay, you'll be able to find the all the templates. Okay, we need to use free templates. Right, friends? Okay, for example, let's take this template and remove all these lines. Okay, and here just mention keyword data analytics course in Chennai. See, one image is ready with the help of template. Within 10-15 seconds, we created one image. And also just put some elements. Add some elements to it. Okay, when you go for elements, under elements, just see the graphics. Okay, just add few graphics, friends. Okay, so I'm just looking for free graphics. So we can use, let's use this graphic. See, data analytics course in Chennai. our image is ready. Now we need to mention one logo, friends. Okay, so where can we find the logo? In our website. Let's download the logo. Okay, let's quickly open and we need to check the view the source. Okay, source of this page. Okay, and let's quickly look for the logo. Okay, so this is our logo, right? See, this is our logo. Let's quickly save the logo. Okay, so I'm just saving the logo in my local system, and here let's update the logo. Okay, so we need to upload the logo. See here, already we have updated the logos. Let's quickly use this logo. Okay, in right side, let us mention the logo. Done. One image is created. Now we need to change the description. Okay, 360 DigiTMG provides best data analytics course in Chennai with live projects support. Right, friends? And also we need to mention phone number. Let's quickly add the phone number. Okay. So let us take text, normal text, and quickly add the phone number 18002112. What is our phone number? 180021265431. Right, friends? See, 180021265431. Okay, let's quickly add the phone number 654321. This is our phone number. Okay, we can have call icon. Okay, where can we find icon? Under elements, just type call icon. See, this is one call icon. Let's quickly add the call icon to the image. Okay. Done. Okay, let's rearrange it properly. Yeah, our image is ready. Okay, so here let's delete this. Yeah, see, one image is ready. Now, what we can do is we can download the image. Let just click on the share and download. We need to download page number 2. Okay, only page 2 we need to download. Okay, done. After downloading the image, you can select. See, before downloading the image, you can select either JPG or PNG. PDF, print, all these are not required. Right, friends? Just download the PNG or JPG image, and after downloading the image, see, this call icon is a premium icon. Okay, let's take free icon. Okay, let me remove the icon here. Okay, so this is a free icon. Right, friends? Done. Okay, now let's quickly download the image. You need to download page number 2. Done. Download. See, now we are able to download the image. Downloaded. Right, friends? Now, before updating image on the GMB, we need to do the properties. We need to apply the properties, friends. Okay, so this is how we can create the images. Okay, this is how we can create the images, friends, with the help of Canva. Okay, so this is the image we created. It should contain one keyword, logo, okay, and professional look. Also, some description about the keyword and phone number. In few cases, and also we missed to mention the CTA. Okay, CTA also we can create with the help of elements. Just click on the element and mention CTA. Okay, see CTA. Just add the CTA, and also this is a pro version. Let's take free version. See, get started. Already one CTA is there. Let's use that. Okay, get started. And just change the color of the CTA. Okay. Otherwise, just take the relevant color. Okay, I'll go. Let me choose one icon. I'm just looking for relevant CTA, friends. Okay, CTA. Let's remove the background. For this, we need to take the paid version. Okay, expand not required. All these are all paid version, friends. Okay, so we can add the CTA. Okay, anyways, I'm not downloading this image. Again, it will ask, paid version. Okay, we need to use free version only. Okay, no need to spend money on Canva, friends. Okay, so this is how we can create the images with the help of Canva. See, in within 10-15 minutes, we created Canva image. That too for GMP posting. Okay, and also with the help of Canva, we can create social media postings. Right, friends? Okay, any doubts? If you have any doubts, you can put it in the chat box. Okay, I'll clarify all your doubts. Right, friends? And what are the observation for this? No observations. Only one observation is we need to use free version, not paid version. Okay, and we need to use only free version icons, not pro icons. Okay, see, in simple way we created one Canva image. Okay, let me take the screenshot and put it in the example of our PPT. See, done. This is one example. Right, friends? So this is how we can create the images. Okay, so see, this is how we can create one images. So you can also use screenshot by using, you can also use pro version images and take the screenshot. But if you take the screenshot, no, you won't get quality of images. Okay, but we need quality. We need quality of images. Okay, what are the submission guidelines? Canva submission guidelines. So use professional images and readable fonts and also high quality images. So we need to use high quality images, friends. Okay. We just created one image in within 10-15 minutes. Okay. See the quality of image. So this image created by one of our colleague, one of our team member, this image created by me. Right friends, see the difference? So we need to create images, the two professional way images. Okay. So in the same way, you can also create the images for events. Okay. For events, we need to mention the date, venue, and key details. Okay. Let's quickly get into the Canva. Okay. So here, let us reduce the CTA and we need to mention event date. Okay. So event date. Okay, so this is one event date. Let's use this calendar. Okay, so this is a pro version and save the date. Okay, example, save the date. Here, let's quickly create the date. Rectangle. Let's take rectangle shape. Okay, for example, let's quickly mention the text element. Okay, so here mention 15th Feb 2025. Okay, let's quickly rearrange the buttons. This is one tag, friend. Save the date. This is one tag. Okay, clear. Done. One event submission is created. Otherwise, we can put the save the date here because this is a event submission, right? Yeah, perfect. Done. See now we have our logo. One save the date means it's a clear signal to the user. Okay. So let's quickly change the 15th to 16th. Okay. Done. So let's take the screenshot and let me put it in the PPT. See? So this is one event submission image. Okay. So date, venue. Venue we need to mention. Okay. So let's copy this. Okay. Just mention Chennai. Okay. And increase the font. Right friends, done. Venue also we mention. Okay, so this is how we need to create the images with the help of Canva. You need to practice, friends. Without practice, you cannot create stunning images. See, already templates are available. Okay, use those templates. Some nice free templates. Use those templates and create the images for GMB, Google My Business, and also for social media and also for events. Okay, see, this is one event. Okay, let me take the screenshot. Okay, so this is one event submission. See, as per guidelines we created, it should contain date. Date is there, 16th Feb 2025. Venue is Chennai. And key details, So when it comes to key details, we mentioned one description. That's a key details. And we mentioned save the date. That's it. Job done. Right, friends? This is how we need to create the event submissions. Okay, with the help of Canva. And let's quickly review the free pick. Okay, so this is the free pick website. They have added recently they have added AI. Okay, so they have added AI to the free pick. With the help of artificial intelligence, you can create some beautiful images. Okay, so all these are all templates, friends. Okay, you can use it. See, all these are all AI images. Okay, AI images. See, all these images are AI images. Okay, so with the help of free pick, you can download the images. Okay, no need to take paid version. Okay, and without checking copyrights, don't use those images. Okay, we need to check the copyrights of the images in free pick. Right, friends? Okay, so what is left? Okay, always we need to check for copyright. Okay, we need to use free images only. Okay, let us quickly recap our sessions. What are the guidelines for SEO creation of SEO images? We need to use professional images and also readable fonts. Okay, so this is a readable font only. Okay, if possible, let's increase the font size of description. Okay, and also increase the spacing. Okay, done. Now this is a readable, right? Okay, if you want, you can also change the fonts, font family. Okay, so we need to include the keyword. Yes, we have included the keyword, right, friends? And also phone number, company logo for branding. See, phone number, company logo for branding purpose. Yes, we have included. And we need to optimize the images with the help of some tools. See, after downloading these image size came around 2 MB. Okay, now we need to optimize the image. Okay, so these are the guidelines for creation of images with the help of Canva. And also we have seen free pick. Okay, here you can take the some free beautiful images. And also before that we need to check the copyright, friends. That is very very important. And also we have seen creation of GMB images with the help of Canva. And also we have seen event creation with the help of Canva. Okay, and when it comes to task, yes, we need to practice, right? Okay, what is the task for today and tomorrow session, friends? So task for today and tomorrow, you need to create minimum 3 optimized images, SEO optimized images using Canva. Okay, you can take a screenshot or we'll post it in the group. Okay, right, friends? So you need to create a 3 SEO optimized images using Canva. And you need to follow the image guidelines as we discussed in earlier slide. Okay, and you can save the image in PNG or JPG format for submissions purpose. Okay, 3 tasks, friends. One is you need to create minimum 3. Okay, you can create 5, 10. Okay, based on the timings. Okay, you can create minimum 3. Okay, just create minimum 3 SEO optimized images using Canva and follow the image guidelines that we discussed. Okay, and save those files in PNG or JPEG format and put it in your LMS Axis learning management system. Okay, right, friends? So, what are the observation for today? There is no observation at all, right, friends? And in as we discussed in yesterday's session, have shared few recommendations to our internal team. Okay, so latest updates are not there in the GMB. Okay, this message I passed to internal team. Okay, so they are working on it. This is one update. Okay, and there is no booking URL in Chennai GMB. Yes, certainly we'll mention the booking URL. Okay, yeah, and team is also working on this blog page. This is also one recommendation we mentioned, right, friends? All these are all learnings, all these are all practical concepts, right, friends? Okay, so breadcrumbs also, this is one suggestion. Okay, we need to pass it to our internal department. Okay, all these are all anchor text. Okay, so this is the task for tomorrow session, friends. This is the task for tomorrow's days, friends. Okay, so you need to create the three images, minimum three images by using Canva, and also you need to follow the image guidelines, and also you need to save the file in PNG or JPEG format. Okay, so we'll stop the session here, friends. Okay, and again we'll connect on Monday, and we will verify the all the assignments today. Okay, we'll be auditing all your assignments today, so that's why I'm stopping the session early. Okay, yeah, right, friends. Thank you so much for joining the session. Bye and happy weekend.